What's up, YouTube? I have to say this crypto market is getting very low. You see, everything is just panic. Everyone is selling. Everything is going down. Okay, what you see is that normal people are creating retail. They have invested their life investment either in 401 or in the investment market or in stocks. And I have to say it, we are in a recession. Everything is going down. At the point of making this video, Bitcoin is way under 20k. I mean, it was almost 69,000. And there are usually two types of people. One is that you have to buy now because it will go up again, and other people are saying this is a recession, it's not the same, everything will go lower and lower. So when you see this roller coaster, what else can we do? Well, one thing is that people think that Bitcoin is going to zero, but that's not gonna happen because people will short, and every time the shorts will get liquidated and Bitcoin will go up again. We had a lot of trouble in the past. We had Celsius going to zero, we had 3 Arrow, we had Luna, so many scams, so many crypto scams are coming there. And then you have the celebrities like Jake Paul who are selling the shitcoins. Logan Paul is also selling some nonsense. I mean, there are so many rumors on Twitter that everything is going to collapse. Crypto lenders, they cannot lend anymore because everything's going down. Liquidation everywhere. People are losing their life savings, let alone the people who are saving their parents' money into other coins and Bitcoin. The yen has going to the lowest point since 1998. I won't be going any technical because we have to keep it simple. Is Bitcoin a scam or not? Well, that's very irrelevant. It's the only way to make money in this time of inflation. House prices are going up, everything's going up, and bonds, stocks, everything's going down. There's a lot of saying on the internet that there are Bitcoin maximalists who are saying that if everything is going wrong with the market in the money of fiat, then you have to go into Bitcoin. However, Bitcoin is highly correlated with the stock market, so you cannot just believe every Bitcoin maximalist over there. If you look at Pentosi, which is a very smart guy, he says that the first central bank is collapsing. It's almost a guarantee that we will go into a recession even more. Maybe it will be even the greatest economic collapse in ages. A lot of people on the technical side, they go to the FOMC meetings every Wednesday. They see if the rates are going up and down. And every single time you see that the stock market, the crypto market, everything will go lower and then up again. So it's very difficult for people to see, like, are we going up or are we going down? Because there are some mixed signals out there. You just don't know what to do. Okay, so hear me out. All crypto coins, even if they are a scam, you have to understand that the blockchain technology is already there. Microsoft, IBM, they are doing their stuff. You don't need a token for that. So indeed, if you have a great token like VeChain, you don't need actually the coin itself. And that's with the rest of the coins as well. Do you need these meme coins? Do you need all that? Do you need a coin for Ethereum? Maybe. You can see it as a stock, you can see it as a dividend, you can see it as a staking option. However, what if Vitalik goes under the bus? What if Charles Hodgkinson passes away? What will happen to the coin? These coins all have a face, and the only coin that is a token, that is number one, which has no face, no owner, is Bitcoin. I understand there are mining pools, I understand there are people who are buying a lot of Bitcoin, Michael Saylor, these people might have influence in that. That doesn't mean that Bitcoin on its own is a scam. If you look at other markets, Michael Saylor, he says the best. I can show you a clip.
All these other things you can buy, like let's say, you know, you're coming back to John Locke. John Locke said, you spend an entire year and you build a house for me and I pay you a certain amount of money. You don't really own your own house. In the physical world, if you own a house, those are all spoils of war. For the first time in 10,000 years, we have invented a form of digital property, a form of property that you can truly own that is not spoils of war. Mm-hmm. You cannot seize Bitcoin with violence. So if you have anything in the physical domain, I can take it. And if you disagree, I can still take it. On the other hand, if you own Bitcoin and I come to you and I say, give me all your Bitcoin, and you have the private keys, you can just say no. Okay, if 100 people in your city have Bitcoin and I go and I grab one of them and I put him in jail and I say, give me your private keys. Well, maybe after 60 or 90 days of like roughing you up, you might give me the keys. But the other 99 people in the city, they're going to send their Bitcoin somewhere else or put it, you know, send it or transfer it or get it out of the country. And so violence is not going to get you more than 0.5% of the asset. And if we invaded a country, I could take the oil out of the ground. I could seize everything that's, you don't want to be too violent, right? Because you burn all the buildings and you burn the oil wells, you do some damage. But ultimately, there's a lot of stuff that still might be left depending upon how difficult the war was. But if I invade a country, I'm not getting any of the Bitcoin.
Like, agree with Michael Saylor or not, I don't care about that. What he says is true. And so that's actually what it is. You can make fun of Bitcoin maximalism, actually the people who don't care about any other coin than Bitcoin, but it is true. I mean, gold is getting down. When you pass away, the house that you have, the house that I bought here, it goes away, everything goes away. The only thing you can give to the rest of the generation is Bitcoin at this moment. I don't know anything else. So the only advice I can give to people if they are into crypto and what can you buy, I would say just buy Bitcoin, especially now. You're gonna buy it anyway. If Bitcoin is going up 100K, this video will age well, and then you're gonna see that, yeah, you know, you're gonna see maybe I had to buy it at 20K, maybe I had to buy it lower. But you're not gonna do that because everything goes up, and then you're gonna wish that Bitcoin's going down, and when it goes down you're gonna say it's a scam, because you just hear this all the time of crypto influencers. Where's Alex Becker? Where's Journey Crypto? Where are BitBoy? Where are all these big crypto guys who are stealing your money with shitcoins? But when the recession is now here, they are not there. Why aren't they giving you confirmation? Why aren't they doing anything? So all these Ponzi schemes like Luna, like whatever, you don't have to worry about that. You can actually just short and long on Bitcoin, and you can even make more money with that, whether it goes up, whether it goes down. My buddy Martin Garden, he has a whole tutorial about how to do that, so you can watch that. On the other hand, if you want to be safe in a long term, you can just buy Bitcoin right now. And if you want to sell it when everyone wants to buy it. And Bitcoin has no face, it has no Do Kwon, it has no Vitalik, it doesn't have Charles Hoskinson. And the volatility of Bitcoin is the price you pay to get more income than the S&P 500. I mean, you can blame the people who are all into Bitcoin and do nothing else. The thing is this, not your keys, not your wallet, not your money. And that's the harsh reality. If you give Bitcoin to your kids when you pass away, if they have the keys, everything is them. No matter which country you are, no matter where you are, electricity will stay here for a while, unless there's a nuclear disaster, but then every financial department will go away as well. Gold will be stolen, your house will be sold. When there's a war, all your assets will go away, unless it's online, unless it's decentralized. So what I will do is I will buy Bitcoin at this price. It's such a good price now. I will dollar cost average, and I will be happy to wait until there's a good time. Funny enough, many months into a bear market is actually paradoxically a very safe time to buy assets. And yes, we had this wipeouts of crypto, we had 3 Arrows, we had BlockFi, we had Celsius, we had Voyager, we had Terra Luna, etc. The weak hands have already sold. So what you will see is that Bitcoin has made its way from weak holders to strong hands. So the next bull run is coming. Are you ready? And yes, I understand. Countries like El Salvador, who has implemented Bitcoin, it's not going perfectly fine, but that happened with the credit card system in the past as well. It just takes some time. But the market will be here, and the assets will be there. Where will you be at that time?